Stop judging yourself. We're constantly being reminded not to judge others because in doing so, we condemn ourselves. Well, that's absolutely true. Well, it's equally true for us to be judging ourselves. We're condemning ourselves. And what are we condemning ourselves to? Well, we're condemning ourselves to a life that's half-lived. Because when you're judging yourself, you're in an unconscious state. You're really not stepping fully into who you are and why you're here. You're not stepping into the fullness of being a child of God. But when you stop the judgment and you learn to love yourself, then your eyes are opened to the reality of who you really are and what your purpose is here on earth. And when you do that, the scales are removed and you're no longer in bondage to the past. Because normally the voices that you're hearing about how you're not good enough or anything related to shame or guilt or staying silent are because of things from your past. Whether you were terrorized, traumatized, abused, any of those things can hold you in bondage to your past because you're acting out the same way that you did as a child. So don't let that happen to you. In order to move from an unconscious state into a state of consciousness and in alignment with God, you have to set aside your judgment, not only of other people, but of yourself as well. That's where the power resides. That's where true power resides. When you're motivated and inspired and led by your spirit so that you speak from your heart, you act from your heart, you think from your heart. And every little step that you take or every word that you speak that is led by your spirit, you'll gain more and more confidence and power in doing that. Don't let your judgment of yourself limit you. Step into that power and allow yourself some grace. God loves you.